Good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Our theme today is Spring Clean Your Mind, how to weed out negative thoughts. You like that? Weed out negative
I
thoughts?
love it.
I said weed.
But I went to a gathering yesterday of beautiful women, and it was all around herbology. And we found out that weeds are powerful medicine to the body.
Some of them can be, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is Sunday Inspiration Live. Stick around. We got a lot of cool stuff to share with you in this abbreviated version of it. But let's do our opening song, a little wake-up music by Miss Pooki Lee.
Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I feel so grateful. When I wake up in the morning, I feel so alive.
Thank you all for coming here,
When I wake
showing up in the chat.
Morning, I feel the spirit. Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I'm here to thrive.
Sing it like you mean it.
So I wake up every day. Wake up, this is what I say. Wake up, I am so free. Wake up, and I'm free to be me. I'm free to be me. Yeah.
Oh, you are indeed free to be you. Welcome, one and all. It's interesting that that's our kind of a standard song that we've been playing most Sunday mornings, right?
Yep.
And we're actually, so this is going to be an abbreviated Sunday Inspiration Live. We probably go less than an hour today because we have a big day in front of us because
Big day.
This is the one Sunday this month that we're performing at the Center for Spiritual Living, and
Yes.
some special things are happening.
Yes.
Pooki's sons are joining us to perform with us this morning.
Yes.
And one of the sons, Andrew,
It's his birthday.
today, he was born on St. Patrick's Day.
No, I didn't name him Patrick.
You didn't? Yeah, thank God for that. But interestingly enough, he is the one who playing the keyboards on the recorded version of
That's
this
right.
song. So we've never played that live with his keyboard part, and so we're looking forward to that.
Never?
Never, not live. No.
Oh, you're making me
Only-
nervous now.
Only in the studio.
Oh my gosh, my heart's starting to beat really fast. Can we
So-
do it?
We can definitely do it.
Oh, babe.
You know the song. If anything, does he remember it? 'Cause it was like 6 years ago, and he played that part in the studio. He probably hasn't heard it since then. So, Tracey Canine, I'm glad that you're here. You may recognize this. We're going to be telling the folks about what this is and where they came from, and a few other
And
happy
so
things.
perfect for St. Patrick's Day.
She's got the P, and just in case you didn't know who we are, I even got it in green there.
There you go.
I'm the Bob Baker.
We
She's
couldn't
the
wear
Pooki
green,
Lee.
so we had to
B-
green up the background.
B and P. Yeah, if you wear green, the green screen would not work. So,
Yeah.
so stick around, Tracy. We're going to be celebrating you and thanking you in just a little bit. But I want to say hi to Lisa and Stacy. Debbie's here. Stephanie is in the house. Let's see who else.
Of course, Lisa.
Of course, I have Jessica, Crystal, Roxana. We got WBGP, both upper and lowercase. There's Joe. There's Carrie. Pamela. Eileen is also with us this morning. We got Sheila. And so thank you one and all for being here on this abbreviated version of Sunday Inspiration Live. Yeah, we're going to be talking about Spring Clean Your Mind, how to weed out negative thoughts. We got some tips for you there. I got a special St. Patrick's Day edition of Bob's Comedy Corner. We're going to be sharing some gifts that we received from across the Atlantic by our very own Tracy. There.
Yeah, a couple more little surprises. Anyhow.
Yeah, and hello, Brooke. Hello, Holly Ann. Great to see you both here. It's awesome, and thank you for making the transition over to Pookie's channel. Where
Yay, and it's really helped.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We have something to. Yeah, should we mention that now?
Well, we can celebrate. Well, we're just celebrating. It's
yeah.
celebrating every day is an awesome thing, right? And so, yeah, celebrating today for a variety of reasons. And I hit some YouTube, what do you call them, benchmarks?
Yeah. She hit them a first of two milestones.
Getting closer.
Yeah, but so thank you. We'll share that. Let's get those centering breath, and I'm going to be playing.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna
Okay,
be
let's
playing a little background.
Yeah, let's just pull it all in, Pookie.
Well, now, reel it in, sister. Come on now.
All right.
Just get us all centered with the little.
This is that beautiful moment where we get to come together. in this divine space that we've created right here in this present moment, in this now. As we take a deep breath and we're breathing in and letting go. Breathing in again and letting go. Now I want you to just breathe in the energy of love and let it fill your entire body. And let it go. Push it down. Usually we do this 3 times, but I'm going to ask you for one more. Let's just breathe in really deeply, filling the entire body with love, 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 love. Ready? Here we go. And hold it right there. Just feel that. Now let it go. So, I don't know about you, but that just really, I could feel all of my being love, like divine love filled up with this love. And knowing that all of you was filled up with this beautiful love, this light. And together, we were radiating this love, this healing power, not only throughout our entire bodies, but we are also radiating it out into the entire world, into all time and space, because we can do that. We're that powerful. And so just feel yourself just transcending the body, this love that you are, because it's who you are. Maybe when you were feeling all that love inside of you, you had a remembering that this is who you are. You're all of this love. You're all this love. You're all this love. And that you were born this love. You will always be this love, and you radiate this love into the world in such a beautiful way. So just know that you are love. And just breathe into that. And allow that to be your experience of this moment right now, this holy sacred moment right now. You are love, you are love, you are love, you are love, you are love. I am love, I am love, I am love, I am love. Wow. All right. Give your heart some love. Give it all away to the world. Not all of it. Well, you can't give all of it away, because the agreement is if whatever you give away, you get more of. So if you give this away, you get more love. So give it all away. Let's give it away.
It's a renewable resource.
Yeah. And totally sustainable. So just allow that to go out into the field, to feel all the love within you. And in that space, we connected with one another because we are all one. So thank you for breathing with me and being with me. And yeah.
Absolutely. Just thank you for breathing.
Yeah, thank you for breathing. Yeah.
I'm going to, in a minute, we're going to be checking in and highlighting some of the comments here. So as Lisa posted there just moments ago, please let us know where you're watching from. If it's your first time, or first time in a long time, catching a live stream, because we have been doing this. We're in our 4th year. It's season 4, episode 11. That's right. So more than 3 months now into our 4th year streaming live every Sunday morning. We rarely missed one. Since
I think, a couple of weird times, like we had no internet access, like in the air.
Or something, yeah,
Right.
something happened. Or we had a pre-recorded one when we were performing in Florida one time. But pretty much
Right.
we've been But yeah, I'll be checking in with, there's Corazon and there's Jules and Michelle, who we'll be seeing later this morning. They're all here in the chat, but we're going to highlight some of your comments. So let us know where you're from or how you're feeling this morning. We're going to highlight some of your comments here momentarily. But first, I want to let you know, some of you know, I published a number of books. And yes, there's one that's called The Power of Affirmations and Positive Self-Talk. This is probably the one that we've talked about most, and it's the newest one of the 16 that I published over the last 30 years. But there's a number, Brooke from St. Louis. I thought I recognized that name.
Yeah.
She's right there.
Brooke Lou used to sing in the choir with us.
That's right. Don't we know her from Unity down on
Unity on Bayless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good to see you here,
Hi,
Brooke.
Brooke. Hi, love.
And
Oh my goodness.
Tony's here leaving a St. Louis.
Hi, Tony.
Actually, they're both watching over on Facebook.
I love it. I love it.
So we're streaming live simultaneously on Pooki's YouTube channel and on Pooki's Facebook.
My Facebook page.
There's Carol from Sarasota. I need to hold off on these because we're going to highlight some of them in a minute.
Well, hi, everybody.
Hello. I'm so glad that
We're so
you're
happy you're here.
But one book I just want to highlight here is called The Passion Principles, 101 Ways to Express Your Creativity and Share It with the World. And this book is really cool. If you're not, like a lot of people, I don't know, I'm going to be, the books I'm going to publish from here on out are all going to be kind of short with like little bite-sized nuggets. And so each of these 101 ways literally fit on one page. I sprinkle in some quotes in there too. Like I'm just going to read. This is one of the ways. This is number 11. Decide what success means to you. This is all geared for creative people in particular, and it's just not an in-depth business book or anything. Just you can pretty much flip it open to any page, get a little bit of inspiration. But here's number 11. Decide what success means to you. Creative people often have a narrow view of what it means to make it. Their definition of success is often based on the well-known people who inspired them. If your role models include Stephen King, Meryl Streep, or Aretha Franklin, you may always feel like you fall short because you're always like comparing yourself to their level of success. But here's a better approach. Create your own definition of success. Reaching millions of people, making lots of money, and being in the national spotlight would be great, but those things aren't required to do fulfilling work. So success in the arts is whatever you decide it is. So strive to make a bigger impact while still being happy with where you are now. That's number 11 out of 101. And so that book is available on Amazon. Hang on a second. In about 13 different countries. And so there's the page from the U.S. version there. Looks like it already has 25 ratings. And so, if that speaks to you, there's a link in the description. And I'm sure that Lisa right now is... it pairs well with another book of mine called The Empowered Artist. And so, you can get both of those together on Amazon. And so if that speaks to you, just want to kind of make you aware of some of the other resources, other things that we've done that can serve you and inspire you. Especially, that was a good one if you're a creative person. And so,
well, you are a creative person.
You
just might not activate creativity in your life. However, all of us are extremely creative.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check in with some comments now. I'm just going to start with the most recent and work my way up. Again, let us know where you're watching from if you haven't done that already. Like, for instance, Michelle right here, who's a regular, still tuning in from Utah.
Hey, Michelle, I love your state. It's so amazing and beautiful. Oh, my gosh, Bob, we have to go back.
Yeah, we were there in 2011. I can't believe that was a long time ago. And one of Pookie's favorite photos that she took of me was taken in Arches National Park.
I love that photo so much.
Utopia, also known as Amber, she's here.
Hi, Amber.
John and I are watching from Port Huron, Michigan. Thank you, Pooki. John just did the breathing with us. Can you believe he's going to be 5 in May?
I love it, John.
I just realized John must be a son.
Oh, hi, John. Thank you for breathing with me, breathing with us.
With everyone. Stephanie, who's a newer member of our High Vibe tribe. She's watching from Florida.
Hi, Stephanie.
She does a lot of cool stuff with animals.
We're going to be in Florida soon.
There's Brooke who said, yep, been a long, long time. Oh, look, there's Lisa Shepard. Where are you watching from, Lisa? Do we know you?
Well,
I say that sarcastically.
We love Lisa.
We're going to be seeing her next month in Florida for the first time. By that point, she will have been working for us for over a year and a half. We've never met in person, and we get to spend a week together.
So
in Florida.
amazing.
A little mini retreat we're having.
Yeah.
Carol, speaking of Florida, we met Carol in Sarasota.
We did. Hi, Carol. How are you?
And Carol, I don't know, you may or may not know this story, but Reverend Susie was at Sarasota when we played it at that Unity there, and then she left like within a couple of months or a few months after we were there. She ended up being like an interim minister at our CSL last summer. She was there for like 3 or 4 months. It was awesome. It was
a small world. Oh yeah.
And now she's moved on, and
she's in Asheville, North Carolina.
She took over the Center for Spiritual Living in Asheville, North Carolina. So next time we visit there, we're gonna have to look her up and see if we can perform in Asheville.
Interesting.
That would be awesome. There's Tony. Is it Snokey?
Tony, I'll see her in Ohio.
Oh, will you?
We're going to be cabin mates again.
And there's Corazon from Mount. Is she
Hello.
from Mount
Yes,
Shasta?
yes. This star being is all over this beautiful Mother Earth, but yeah, that's her base.
And then Tracy says, "Thank you, Pooki. I'm full of love. I see that now. I'm not letting negative people put me down." That's right.
Yeah. Your love.
And again, stay tuned, Tracy, because we're going to be coming back and talking to you. Lisa posted this earlier. Yes, Pookie's sending out ripples of love.
Oh yeah, totally.
And as speaking of Lisa, she posted earlier. Please let us know if this is your first time and where you're watching from. Let's see if there are any newer comments here. Oh, this was Holly Ann saying happy birthday, Andrew, which is Pookie's son, as we mentioned earlier. It's his birthday today. So happy that the 4 of you together on this special day. Your heart must be so full.
Oh, it is.
Oh, cool. Kimberly, hi there, from Kansas City. I teach musical creativity in Kansas City. I'm so happy to find more resources in cultivating creativity. Absolutely. Both of those books would be very helpful, I think, for your classes and your students. Again, one's called The Passion Principles, 101 Ways to Express Your Creativity and Share It with the World. And then The Empowered Artist, a call to action for musicians, writers, visual artists, and anyone who wants to make a difference with their creativity. So this is a little bit more meaty book. There's a little more reading involved. This is a little bite-sized. So but they cover similar ground. And, Kansas City is not that far away, Kimberly. We're just in St. Louis, a few hours away.
That's right.
On the other side of the state. Let's see here. All right, cool. Well, thank you for being here. And Sheila says she is blessings from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I love it when the Canadians are in the house. Gorgeous day here. It seems to be a pretty nice day here as well.
Yay! We love it.
Yeah. So next, I just realized. So we have to be a short version of this. Maybe next Sunday we're going to be coming to you live from Phoenix. And I may or may not have some photos. Friday night, I did my first acoustic 80s show.
Oh, fine.
Over 4 years. Pooki came up, sang some songs. Our friend Candy was there. And so maybe I'll have some. We have some photos I haven't really compiled yet, and we don't have enough time to show them this morning anyway. But maybe if I have the presence of mind to load them up on the computer, we'll be streaming live from a hotel room.
It will depend.
Next Sunday. So, but that was fun. Let's see here. Crystal, I'm in New York, where one of the largest St. Patrick's Day parades is located, which means we all stay home until the traffic lets us move. That's cool.
I think we have something like that here in St. Louis too.
Yeah, so we just are thrilled that you're here. Oh, there's Cherie. We saw she was at the Acoustic 80s show.
She was there.
Photos from her with her. Again, we'll post.
Dora Lee was there too, but I don't see Dora Lee in the comments right now.
She's also a member of the High Vibe
Tribe.
And so, as always, even though it's a holiday, and we had to bribe them with green M&Ms this morning for St. Patrick's Day. But
on the inside, people.
Yeah. The what people? The inside?
Green on the inside.
Oh, green on the inside. Are there M&Ms that are green on the inside? Okay.
No, babe. Stick with me.
I'm sorry.
You're supposed to be my straight man.
I'm a little slow this morning. And hello, Melanie's here. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Good morning. Great to have you here. So, but we have our people gathered in Studio B, as always. Right. And I don't think they dressed in any green. They just brought their normal uniforms. But you know what? Is actually this is the 1 year anniversary of the new crowd, because we had a previous smaller group who would gather in Studio B, and they were not replaced, but we gave them some time off. But it was a year ago this month that this group came together for the first time, and they're still here to celebrate you. So the count of three.
You ready?
Oh no, we're counting down from 5, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna cut over to Studio B, and this is for you. Celebrate you.
It would be to the count of 1.
Count down. Yes, we're gonna count down to 1. Lift off. I would not work for NASA, that's for sure. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cut to Studio B. That's right. Since March of 2023. They are here.
So
We're here to
funny.
celebrate you. Hey, Pamela's here from Salt Lake City.
Hey,
Also
Pamela.
in Utah. This is where Utah is showing up strong here. That's awesome. So what we're going to do now is we're not going to be playing anything live here because the guitar is all packed up and ready to go. So because we got to scoot out of here as soon as the broadcast ends. But I have a recording of a song that we did a couple of years ago called "I Choose to Live." I'm going to play that right now, and then we're going to come back and talk about our main topic, which is spring clean your mind, how to weed out negative thoughts. So enjoy this song, and we will be right back. Here we go. So here we go.
Okay.
Another song. This is the one. I choose to live in a state of love. I let the love surround me. I choose to live in a state of love. I let the love surround me. I choose to live in a state of love. I let the love surround me. I choose to live in a state of love. I let the love surround me, surround me, surround me. Let the love surround me, surround me, surround me. Let the love surround me. I choose to live in a state of joy. I let the joy surround me. I choose to live in a state of joy. I let the joy surround me. I choose to live in a state of joy. I let the joy surround me. I choose to live in a state of joy. I let the joy surround me, surround me, surround me, surround me. Let the joy surround me, surround me, surround me, surround me. Let the joy surround me. Back to love. I choose to live in a state of love. a state of love. I let the love surround me, surround me, surround me, surround me. Let the love surround me, surround me, surround me. Let the love surround me. Let the love surround me. Let the love surround me.
I must have been buzzing my nose.
You're buzzing your nose.
Yeah, because those long tones, sometimes your nose will start to vibrate.
Oh, okay.
Like your whole skull, Yeah, when you're singing, a lot of things happen. Like, creating these resonant tones and frequencies create vibrations in your structure, your skeletal structure.
Get your head buzzing.
Get your head
Well,
buzzing,
good-
baby.
good
Sing a
time.
little love song and get your head buzzing.
Thank you for the kind words on that song. Lisa, she does like so many of our songs, she just can't even pick a favorite. Why do you need to have a favorite? Just have 10 favorites.
There is no bestie.
Hey, look, Benita Cortez is watching over on Facebook.
Hey, Benita! That's right.
Great to have you
My
here.
amazing, beautiful sister.
Carrie says, I feel it. I feel the spirit.
How can you not feel it?
That's right. So awesome. Great to have you here. Leah's in the house. Great to have you. Love surrounding all of us today. I think I need to get back to you. I think there's an email I still need to respond to of yours, Michelle, which I will get to as soon as I can. All right, it's time for our main topic here, Pookie. We got to keep things moving along.
All right, keep it moving, babe.
So today's
Choo-choo.
today's the 17th, and Thursday,
Yeah.
which is actually the day that we fly to Phoenix to attend the Hay House Conference next weekend. That is actually the first day of spring. We're flying on the 21st.
Oh, you know what? That's another birthday in my life.
What's that? Oh, really?
Yeah, it's my second daughter's birthday,
Oh.
Courtney Rochelle.
So it'll be her birthday
Her
on the
birthday
spring,
too.
spring equinox.
Yeah, guess what? This year she's gonna be 40.
Wow, you have a kid that's 40. You have one older than
Oh, I
that,
have
too.
one that's gonna be 45 next year.
Wow. So here's our thumbnail: Spring Clean Your Mind. You like that? I love that.
Yeah, here we go. Spring clean your mind.
Boom. As we've been doing over the last couple of months.
Have you been stacking negative thoughts up in your
That's
life,
right.
like all around you? Are you just surrounded by negativity? You can barely move. You can't even find the front door.
So this is the perfect time to do it because spring cleaning is normally when the sun's coming out, there's fresh air, you can open up the windows, and it's time to clean the house, clean the yard, right? Well, we're going to be cleaning our mind.
Our minds.
And we have a 2-page PDF that we've had. There's a link to it in the description on both Facebook and YouTube, and then Lisa's going to be popping it, a direct link to it in the live chat here.
And I think that this is so good to have like a routine, like a time of the year where you do things like this. I think that, like we kind of look at spring and fall as those times where we're kind of implementing some change, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the fall, we're letting go of things like how the trees let go of the leaves. And in the spring, we're like clearing, we're like weeding out our garden as we're getting ready to plant for our coming future. And I think it's so important that we have these times where we focus our intention on doing something like epic, right? And like clearing, releasing your space is epic because when you're doing that, you're also clearing out energy. And so in your mind, over time, we get these stacks of negative thoughts that build up clutter in our brain. And so it's kind of like a detox. It's like you just go in there and you kind of look at all those thoughts and you kind of have a conversation with them, and then you find out that they're not real, and then you like let them go. And it's just like and then when that happens, those stacks just move out of your brain, and it allows for something new and beautiful to emerge. Yeah, that's the exciting part because we have to create space for that which we're calling in. Right, even if we want to transform our lives in any way. So it's really, really powerful that we do detox our brains of those negative thoughts and instill positive thoughts that support our vision and what it is that we want to create in the world.
Perfectly said, Pooki Lee. Indeed, yeah, big part of personal growth. It's not just adding new stuff and adding new tools. It's actually getting rid of things that no longer serve you. And so, yeah, that's a
And the
that's a big
awareness
part of
that
this.
comes from all around that process, right? Like when you're letting go of things like that, you're realizing your own personal growth.
And the progress that you've made.
Yeah,
an
that's really
individual.
awesome too.
Another thing I like about this, tapping into the spring cleaning, it's tied into the seasons, which means it's tied into nature and the cyclical
Cycles.
nature. Yeah, and so we're tuning into the infinite intelligence that created the seasons and the planet and the revolution around the sun and all that, which is pretty powerful stuff.
Yeah, and then
So-
maybe some of you in this winter months you go internal. So you've been doing like some real deep inner work over the winter months.
Hibernating.
And so then now's the time to kind of like release and let go and kind of purge some of that of what you've learned, right? So like we're always continuing on from that which we are coming from, right?
So there's a list of 10 activities, and we probably won't hit on all of them here. So, but download that and check it out. There's also
We'll highlight a couple of them, babe.
Oh,
to
yeah,
see-
we're going. And then there's 12 spring clean your mind affirmations on this. We're going to feature about half of those when we do them in just a little bit here. But this is called Spring Clean Your Mind: A Whistle While You Work Guide to Weeding Out Negative Thoughts. So it's a little lighthearted, but every one of these is an action step. So here's some of them. So it's basically like when you catch. So I think these first few, it's all about like when you catch yourself having a negative thought or a negative feeling, acknowledge it. And then do your best to replace it, honor it. What's the lesson here? Great, but don't hold on to it and make it a part of your identity. So
yes,
number
and
one,
recognize that those thoughts are not you. Okay, they're not you. They're just thoughts. They are not you. They're just thoughts. Sometimes people will have those thoughts and they'll attribute those thoughts to themselves. They're not you. They're just thoughts. And some of our thoughts are a little screwy, so we get to let them go. Go ahead, babe.
Number one, tune into your inner playlist. When you notice a negative thought, immediately hum or play a favorite uplifting song. Oh, do you know anybody that creates uplifting songs? Let the melody reroute your thought pattern toward positivity. Could be I choose to live in a state of love. It could be I wake up in the morning, I feel so grateful. So there's tons of
good music.
yeah. One
We've
source.
written it, and there's a lot of it out there.
Number two is dust off those old bookshelves. When you identify a pessimistic belief, then search for a book, a podcast, or an article filled with optimism and inspiration, or maybe an affirmation video or something on Pooki's channel here. Replace the old narrative with a new, empowering story. And as I always like to make clear, we're not denying that there's negative things in the world. We're not
Absolutely.
turning our back. We're not, burying our head in the sand. Obviously, very serious things need to be dealt with. And if you're feeling those feelings of emotions of sadness, fear, doubt, worry, fully feel them. But then...
But those aren't all of your feelings.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not all of your experience.
That's right.
There are these things that you can let go of. That aren't those heavy things, So we're talking about those little menehune, like in the Hawaiian culture, right? Or what are they? Oh, leprechauns, right? Those little voices that talk in your head, right? Just in that little. We're talking about the nitpicky, everyday little stuff, right?
Yeah.
That kind of stuff, not the big, where you have a process that you're moving through, like the grief, just grief in general. We're not talking about grief.
Right.
We're talking about these negative thoughts, these judgmental, nagging, those kind of thoughts. That's what we're talking about.
So we had last night. We got together. There were 3 couples that got together. We're all friends. We've been friends for a long time. We had
it was fun.
A lovely time. And there was this one point toward the end where the 3 gals separated and the 3 guys we were in our own little section there. But so you weren't privy to this conversation, but Kevin was talking a little bit about some mindset stuff, and we were talking about life is full of a wide range. There's highs and there's lows. We all, no matter who you are, no matter what there's highs and there's lows. That's part of the human existence. So we accept that. But I kind of had this realization in that conversation that some people kind of attach their identity to some part of that. So there are people that attach their identity to the lows, and they think that woe is me. I never get any breaks, and that becomes part of who they think they are and the stories that they tell themselves.
These people, it could be you. Pay attention.
But there are other people that attach their identity to the highs, to the things they've accomplished, and not you don't want to be too. And the point that Kevin was making is don't get really too attached to either one of them, right? So you really should
swing it right in the middle there.
Yeah.
Right.
Or just be happy with whatever's going on, or be content, or or at least accept, I guess, whatever's happening there. But you're not attached to your accomplishments, and it's a lesson that I had to learn. I'm not worthy because I've published 16 books, or because I have 380. It's another milestone we hit, 380,000 subscribers over on my Affirmations channel. Those are nice things, and sometimes I do attach my self-worth to those things. I always got to remind myself, no, I'm worthy, no matter how many.
I breathe.
Yeah, just because. But I tend to celebrate those successes more so than the things that don't go right. But I notice that a lot of people just attach. Or where are you attaching your identity to that scale? Because it's always going to be a roller coaster, highs, lows. Where are you attaching yourself there?
Right.
In your identity. Number 3 here is declutter your mental closet. When you have a serious negative thought. Oh, this is interesting. I never. There's different ways of thinking about this. Write it on a piece of paper, acknowledge it, then physically throw the paper away, symbolizing its departure from your mind. So on one hand, writing it down, a negative thought, almost gives it a little bit more of a tangible quality. So that's a little. But I can see the throwing it away, like a lot of people on those bowls or whatever, where they write things down and they burn them in a bowl.
And I would say the only thing with that is, like, when you do that exercise, don't expect that voice isn't going to show up again.
Yeah.
Like, that's the end of it. Because that's not the end of it. It'll just show up at the most opportune time to kind of remind you. Right. So, that's if you feel like that, like doing that process would help you, then do it for sure.
There's plant positivity seeds is number 4. For every negative thought you identify, write down a positive counter statement on a sticky note and place these around your living space, your computer, your bathroom, your refrigerator, as reminders of your growing garden of positivity. I'm just going to do number 5 here, and then I'm going to save the others for you to download the PDF.
Yeah, if you want the rest of the list, go download it off of the page.
5 is give your mind a fresh coat of paint. See, all these are like how you do spring cleaning in your house, but we're relating them to the mind. Clever, huh? Choose a mantra of positivity, such as, I welcome joy into my life. Another original song of ours that there's a music video of. Repeat this mantra every morning as you visualize filling your mind with bright, joyful colors. So this is when you're laying the foundation. You're setting an intention for your day. You're taking control of how you want to feel, right? Instead of just letting life happen to you.
Right.
Such powerful stuff there.
I love it.
I saw something.
Yeah.
Oh, so let's go ahead and let's go ahead and reveal this now since I'm thinking about it. Yes, so there are 2 different milestones. One is a milestone where Pooki needed to get to 3,000 watch hours to get this first level of YouTube partnership, and then there's another one which she's to get to 4,000, which get a higher level.
That's the one I want.
Right, but
not for the numbers.
But we've been talking about this first one of 3,000 of watch hours in the past year. She hit it a few days ago, and so we need to take some steps to connect it so that it's official and you're accepted. We get to apply. You have to apply for it. They don't automatically give it to you. So we're going to do that over this week. And so thank you for getting those watch time out. And I think it's helped that we moved the Sunday Inspiration over.
For sure.
Over here, because that's definitely increasing the watch time. So thank you for watching Pooki's channel. We've reached level 1. And let's keep that growing to where she hits the next level. That should be a full YouTube partner, and then can remove ads from the middle of her longer.
Yay!
Yeah. So thank you all. So let's give a little round of applause for that. Yay! Thank you for the important role that you played in there.
Thank you. Yeah, really. No, I mean, I make the videos, but you have to watch them.
That's right.
A lot of people make videos, and but the real thing is you have to watch them, and YouTube knows.
I think I have 7 affirmations here that are going to help us ingrain this principle here.
Let's do it.
Here, I'm going to repeat each one, or I'll say each one. Pooki will repeat them, and you just say them along with her. Here we go. I am ready to spring clean my mind.
I am ready to spring clean my mind.
I am planting seeds of positivity.
I am planting seeds of positivity.
I sweep away fear, doubt, and worry.
I sweep away fear, doubt, and worry.
I make room for joy and enthusiasm.
I make room for joy and enthusiasm.
I am glowing and growing.
I am glowing and growing.
I let go of thoughts that do not serve me.
I let go of thoughts that do not serve me.
I am planting seeds of change in the garden of my mind.
I am planting seeds of change in the garden of my mind.
There we go. There's your affirmations.
Yeah, baby.
All right, look at
Feel it. Say it like you feel it. Feel it like you mean it.
There's a new song. I've already seen where we're going to have to cut some stuff out because it's going a little longer.
Oh, okay. I'll be quiet.
It's okay. So anyway, we have to do this because it's St. Patrick's Day.
Let's do
There's
it.
important things we definitely got to get in, and one of them
Okay,
is...
baby.
It's Bob's Comedy Corner. Sha-dooby-wah. Bob's Comedy Corner.
All right, so it is St. Patrick's Day, so we had to do Bob's Comedy Corner. It has to be St. Patrick's related jokes. Now, to be honest, I think last year, I think I did many of these jokes a year ago, but it's been so long.
So don't watch last year's.
Just act like they're all new. You probably forgot them
Just
anyway.
be surprised.
But I did switch some out. I removed a couple, but there's a lot of them here, so I might skip over a couple things. But so here we go. Hang on a second here. Okay, Pooki, you ready?
Yeah.
What is a huge Irish spider called?
Oh, I have no idea.
A patty longlegs. What happens when an Irishman hears a really good joke?
Tell me, Bob. What?
He's doubling over with laughter. Oh, what's Irish and stays out all night?
You got me.
Patty o' furniture. Patty o' furniture.
Hey, babe.
Yes. Did you hear? Oh, this is a great one. Did you hear about the big convention? This is for short Irish people.
No, tell me.
It's called LepreCon. That's a good piece of advice here. Never iron a 4-leaf clover because you don't want to press your luck.
That's cute.
What kind of spells do leprechauns cast? Lucky Charms. Well, what's the best month for a parade? Obviously, it's March.
Cute.
How do leprechauns get to the moon?
How, babe?
On sham rockets. I like this one. This is a new one.
Okay.
Did you hear about the leprechaun that opened his own little retail store?
Oh, no.
And he's now a small business owner. Because he was a leprechaun. The short jokes. Okay. I really apologize for that. Oh, how do leprechauns pay for groceries?
I have no idea.
They use leprecoins. I think that's a cryptocurrency, actually. Let's see here.
Leprechauns?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
What's an Irish kid's favorite game?
Tell me.
Patty cake. What did the teacher say to the leprechaun after he was caught cheating?
What?
Seamus on you. Oh, Pooki, this is a sad story. You know, years ago, I went out drinking on St. Patrick's Day.
You did not.
And I had to take a bus home. It may not seem like a big deal to you, but I'd never driven a bus before. Pooki, another thing.
That's true.
I have a line here for you. Pooki, I just found out that I actually have some Irish in my family tree.
You're kidding me. Oh, really?
No, O'Reilly. And finally, what would you get if you crossed Quasimodo with an Irish football player? The half back of Notre Dame.
All right,
And this has
babes.
been It's Bob's Comedy Corner.
Should do be why.
Bob's Comedy Corner. All right, this is something that we told you we were going to feature here this week, and so we received this this box in the mail.
Christmas.
Right around the holidays. Yeah, it's been a little while, so apologies for not talking about it sooner. But and there's Tracey. And
Well, we wanted to make sure Tracey was here.
It was a package from Tracey Canine, and she is actually right here. This is perfect.
We wanted to make sure she was
timing.
here.
So it was filled with an
All
array.
sorts of Irish goodies. So this isn't the first time we.
Yes, and she's very generous like that. So one of them is we each got our own mug. So I got the B mug. Pookie's got the P mug. Drinking out of it this morning. So thank you very much.
Love it, love it.
We also got a scarf and gloves
And hat.
Or hat.
Yeah, some winter wear. And then
Oh.
Keone got a little blanket, and he's gonna love this. You just have no idea how much he loves nuts. Little blanket for his bed, and check this out for springtime. A little picnic quilt for Keone in the springtime. So when we go picnicking, he's got his own little blanket. I love it so much.
Is that
Oh, actually, it's a pillowcase.
Oh, it's a pillowcase.
Even better. He loves to be on pillows.
Now you does it look like she might have made that, or
Might have made somebody made it.
yeah? So do you know who made it, Tracey? I want to give you credit if you did. You want to go ahead and put that on?
Put him in his blanket.
Oh, that's special. So thank you so much, Tracey. A bunch of little handwritten notes. In fact, there's a little one right here that says "To Bob" from Tracey Love. That's what we call her, Tracey Love. So thank you very
So
much,
cute.
Tracey. Again, we're gonna. Oops, not. Oh, I want to hit this. We really appreciate you. Love you so much. You're so generous and kind to us, and so we really appreciate that. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to probably skip that last.
Okay.
We play a little, just a
We're
little short
out of
piece of it.
time.
But I just want to remind you, I mentioned this a couple weeks ago, but if you haven't done it yet, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel or you're a YouTube newbie and you want to learn some basics about setting up your channel, I just want to remind you that I have this course called YouTube Fan Magnet. Let me get rid of that thing up at the top there. The Ultimate YouTube Channel Optimization Mini Course. Again, this is not an advanced course. It's for beginners. It's about how to set up your channel. It's not about how to record and edit videos and all that stuff. It's about how to set up your channel so it's well positioned that when you do start getting more serious about posting videos, it's going to attract and appeal to the exact people that you want. So this is the page that you can go to. There's a photo of me with my silver plaque that I achieved when I got 100,000 subscribers like 3 years ago, but I'm currently at 380,000 subscribers. So within a few months or so, we'll be celebrating 400,000 subscribers, and so there's a graph of my channel's growth, and there's some of the lessons that you'll get in this mini course. It's only $17, but that price won't last for much longer. So that's a pretty good bargain, even with the exchange rates and all that. It's regular price would be $47, but you can get it for $17 right now. So sorry about. The scrolling is making you nauseous, but just go to that page, read it, and if it speaks to you, this is something that's available to you if you're interested in starting a YouTube channel. Again, for beginners, all right? Or or maybe you started a channel a year or two ago and just kind of let it sit dormant, but you want to make sure it's in the best shape to serve you. Let's see here. And I mentioned the book earlier, Passion Principles. And the Empowered Artist. Normally we would play. I don't know. I guess we could just play like a verse and a chorus or something of it.
Sure.
Or yeah. So we're not gonna. We'd really have to go because we have a busy morning.
And we have people meeting us to
Yeah, we have to go
perform,
over these
so
songs
it's a
with
little
her.
different than us just showing up there and testing mics. We got people, and
Yeah,
so it's a little
singers.
different today. So we got to.
So go ahead and type in the comments here, in the live comments, like your main takeaways. I'll try to highlight a few of them as we're going to do a really abbreviated part of the song. But this is called "I Am Capable, I'm Powerful, I'm Wonderful, I'm Strong," and enjoy that. And that's right. Now we're going to say those affirmations again, only we're going to sing them. Hope you're ready. 1, 2, 3. I am capable. I am capable. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am wonderful. I am strong. I am strong. Now sing it. I am capable. I am capable. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am wonderful. I am strong. I am strong. Now take a breath and feel the energy of these affirmations. Breathe it in. Now that you know the words, let's run them closer together, back to back. 1, 2, 3. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. Sing it. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. Yes. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. Move your body. Shake it. Feel it to your core. Time to get back to the affirmations. Here we go. I am capable. I am capable. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am wonderful. I am strong. I am strong. Say it like you mean it. I am capable. Sadly, we'll have to do an abbreviated version of that song because we have got to scoot here. SoulMassageMusic.com is where you can go if you want to learn more about our music. So thank you to all. Thanks, as always, to Lisa Shepard for spearheading for welcoming you all and posting our links in there and just being an incredible part of our team. Looking forward to meeting you in person, Lisa. We talk to her, we communicate every day and have Zoom calls once a week, but in person thing's gonna be great.
Oh, Donna, we're sorry that you just showed up, honey, but watch the replay.
That's right. You can always go back and watch the replay.
That's right.
So yeah, thank you, Donna and Michelle, Joe. Great to have you here. That's a large thing there. Who else is here in the house? Cherie and Carrie and Crystal and Benito. We so appreciate you being here and share this with us. Come back if you came to the end. Yeah, watch it from the beginning. Share this with anyone who you might think. Thanks again for helping Pooki reach the first of 2 milestones. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So we've got to run, and we will see you again next week live from Phoenix. All right? Take care. So long for now. Bye.